Naughty. Now we will stuff it. Isn't it pretty? Okay, hello everybody. Today we are going to be making one of my favorite simple dishes actually, with a twist. I think most of you know by now that I am twisted to some extent. So what we're making are sausage stuffed mushrooms. I'm using these nice portabella mushrooms, which are one of my favorites. And instead of using pork sausage, we are using sausage from, drum roll please. Thank you. Iguana. Yes, I am serious. Iguana sausage. Why iguana? Well, first of all, have you ever seen iguana sausage before? Well, now you're going to see some. Iguana is very high in protein, extremely low in fat. And in fact, it's very mild. So mild that the iguana sausage that I bought actually has a little bit of pork fat and pork sausage added to it to enhance the flavor of the iguana. Not a lot, but just enough to help complement it. So iguana, all reptile amphibians, these creatures are very high in protein, very low in fat. So they're actually quite healthy to eat. And the way I'm preparing this, I think it actually brings out the flavor and matches to the portabella mushroom very well. So let me prove it to you. Enough talk. Let's make some action. And if you like what you see, please like, ching, subscribe, click the little notification bell, and please comment. Maybe you like iguanas, maybe you hate iguanas, maybe you hate mushrooms, I don't know. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear from you. So without further ado, let's do it. Actually, before I coat them with some olive oil, I'm going to just brush the pan a little bit. And I'm just making 6 of them. 6 decent sized. So as I said, we're going to be brushing these babies with olive oil. And mushrooms are like sponges. Whatever liquid you put on them, they start sucking it up right away. These are kind of on the large side, so 6 is plenty. All right. Okay, what I did was I added a little bit of olive oil because, as I mentioned, iguana is very, very low fat. So I need to give it a little kickstart. And let me show you here. What I'm doing is taking the sausage out of the casing, but check out how this sausage actually is different consistency than pork, and it's sticking for dear life to the casing. Sizzle, sizzle. And by the way, this is about a pound of sausage. Iguana, with a little bit of pork added. And I got to be careful because this will cook quick. I am going to add some veggies. Some mushroom stems, my ground parsley, my garlic, my bell pepper, a little more onion. I will include in the description below the details on the exact amount of the ingredients to use. But for now,
so colorful.
Isn't it pretty? I confess that's part of the reason I use the red onion.
Yeah. It's also smells so good though.
Alrighty, still got a little ways to go. The veggies are going to take a little longer. That's why I threw them in early. Like I said, these lizards and amphibians cook awfully quick. I am not going to season this because this is going in the food processor next. And all the seasonings going in there. I love when it smells fragrant just with the natural ingredients. Well, they're commonly eaten. You know, interesting fact. In the country of Panama, and I guess there's maybe, I don't know, a couple of trillion iguanas that are running around the country of Panama, it is actually illegal to kill an iguana. I mean, like a real crime. If you're caught, you're okay. You're not, I mean, if you're not caught, you're okay. I was inquiring. I said, can I get iguana here? Because this iguana is actually raised in Puerto Rico. So I was just curious. I could get it in Panama also. It turns out I cannot. I mean, I've got nothing personally against iguanas, but I don't know why they're a protected species in a country where there's billions of them running around at any time. All right, we're getting there. Patience, everyone, patience. And I say we're there. This is going to get baked in the mushrooms too. So, not that it's undercooked, but we don't want to overcook. I'm going to let that cool down a little, and I'm going to throw this fun away. Okay, what we're going to do is take our delicious mixture, and I'll show you what we're going to do. I've got my spice mixture, which I will include in the description for you. I'm going to have a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, to which I'm adding a 1/4 cup of Reggiano Parmesan. And we're going to food process it. That is our stuffing for our portabella mushrooms. So, enough talk. That really wasn't necessary. I just have fun doing that. Look at that. Mmm. Okay, now I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put some egg in there for some consistency. Then we'll stuff those suckers, and it's time to eat. I was going to make a naughty joke. Naughty. Let's bake a cake while we're at it.
Iguana cake.
Ooh. Now I am going to crack an egg and use it too. And I repeat myself. Perfect. That consistency, let me move that for you. See, the egg is pulling it together. Now we will stuff it.
Hold on.
We are going to stuff them now. And try not to spill it like I'm doing. The spice mixture does not have, it has salt, but not a whole lot, because we're using the Reggiano Parmesan, which is plenty salted. And we're going to sprinkle some on top of it for good measure. Now, does that look pretty or what?
Looks like gorgeous. I would marry one of them.
I did marry one, but we got a divorce. I found a certain vegetable I fell for. And had an affair, and it ruined everything.
What did it have an affair with?
Kumquat.
Oh my god.
I want to use all this. Don't want any to go to waste.
Use it all.
I'm very happy that I am a chubby dude. It must be because I eat a lot of freaking food. All right. What's wrong with that? You got a problem with that? I'm gonna sprinkle some more cheese upon these things.
Cheese. You can never have enough cheese.
We should have brought a duck with it. Then we'd have quackers and cheese.
Wow.
Okay, I've done enough damage here today. Wow, look at this mess. I feel sorry for whoever has to clean this up. All right, let's pop it in the oven and serve it piping hot. Please don't blame the doggy. It's not his fault at all. Someone left a wet umbrella standing in the hall. I'm out of words. So next time someone asks you that, just say, knick-knack, blarney, flew. Okay, we took these babies out, 400 degrees, about 15 minutes. That's all we needed. And I'm just gonna let them sit and we'll plate them, give them a shot. Okay, I can smell the portabello over all those ingredients. Now's the moment of truth. Nice and soft and juicy. Ooh, yeah. Definitely different than a pork sausage. Much milder, but it lets you taste the vegetables, the cheese, and especially that portabello, the star of the show. Nice lighter version of a sausage stuffed mushroom. I do like it. Perfect. Every once in a while I nail it perfectly. This is one of those times.
Let me try it.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, I like it.
Oh yeah.
It's lighter than a pork sausage, as expected.
I knew before I even put it in my mouth. I'm gonna eat it.
Thank you, thank you.
What's the sweetness of that? Maybe it's the sausage.
Yeah, I was gonna say the iguana has a little of that flavor to it.
Now I can say I ate iguana. Thanks, Mom.
Yes. You've had zebra, you've had iguana, you've had insects.
That asshole.
That's of all
Well,
the
never
parts.
eating liver again. Unless you're like, you gotta try this. This is so good.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't prepare it the way they did. I think you'd like what I prepare. I think that's good. I mean, sometimes I get it right. And there you have it. Iguana sausage stuffed mushroom. Don't tell your friends that you haven't had iguana, because here's your chance to have some iguana. Actually is very tasty. Light, even a semi-sweetness to it. I think the ingredients with the portabello and the Reggiano on top and mixed in, I think it all comes together nicely. And it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple recipe. And really, how could you hurt a portabello mushroom? It's just an awesome mushroom. Anyhow, there you have it. Please, I'd love to hear your comments, your opinions, your variations of it. If you tried it, let me know. If you'll never try it, let me know too. And until next time, hasta lasagna.